Never was a leader, never had a thing for fairy tales. I'm really a believer. Hello, everybody!
This trip has been a whirlwind, but one thing I can say, this has been the absolute best trip we've ever taken. So much thought, so much planning and execution went into this, and even though there were times when things didn't exactly plan out to the itinerary, it was just still nice that we had the itinerary as a guide to help us decide how we wanted to proceed and the things that we wanted to do. And I have to say, a round of applause to the best wife ever. So hello everybody, we are currently in Rome. Now we're on the hunt to find a restaurant for dinner. There's gonna be a bunch of restaurants and stuff ahead, a cluster of restaurants and stuff ahead, so that's where we're heading right now to go check that out, in hopes that by the time we are done with dinner it wouldn't be so crowdy basically. But yeah, we are in Rome. We are finally here. This is the last leg of our trip. Of course, by now you guys should have already seen our video from Venice and Florence. This is the final leg, and I really do hope that you guys have been enjoying the videos. Let's go get some dinner. Dinner, I'd say it was mid. We've had better food since being here, but it wasn't bad. It's just that it's just not what I was hoping for. Another thing, the fact that we're seeing these amazing ruins and just like buildings and architecture just in the background, just sitting there, just hanging out in the background while we're walking around trying to figure out where the bus stop is.
So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange.
We just wanted to pop in and give you guys a bit of a roundup of our final leg of this trip. A few things that I want to let you guys know firsthand, because I'm already here, because I'm currently here. I did my research before getting to the trip, but there are just some things that you'll never know until you get here. So I'm just gonna rapid fire a few tips. Every first Sunday of every month, most monuments like the Pantheon or the Vatican, those monuments are free. Remember, it's the first Sunday of every month. Free. I recommend that you get there early. Get there as early as possible. We've been doing sometimes as early as 6 a.m.
Well, good morning, everybody. We're trying to get to the Trevi Fountain before the sun fully comes out. We're at the bus stop. We're waiting for this bus. Is this it?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna jump on this bus. We're gonna jump on the 85 bus down to Corso, and then walk about 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
800 feet to Trevi.
To the Trevi Fountain.
Piazza San Giovanni in Laterano.
Oh my god, you guys. It's not even 7 a.m. It's still crowded. my god, you guys. It's so pretty. It's so nice. Was it worth it? It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. But if you want a photo, you're gonna have to come out here
And 5 people.
yeah, or you have to get here 4 or 5. You have to be here at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, guys, so we are in some random little coffee shop, sandwich place, literally across from Trevi Fountain. I was talking about people coming out of this shop with like huge croissants. So we've decided that we are just going to head back to the hotel. Our hotel offers complimentary breakfast.
On the list is purchase your tickets for the museum or any event before your arrival. They sell out daily. If there's something that you want to do, I recommend at least doing it the day before. Same day is an absolute no-no. I would personally do it at least a week before. Do it before you actually get to your destination. All these monuments and sites and even activities, they have websites, so you can go on there and book your ticket beforehand. We're wrapping it up with our tips, but this one is also, I feel like you need to be aware. Every city of Italy, there is an additional city tax. So far, we've summed it up to about $6 per night per person, in addition to what you've already booked for, let's say, your hotel, right? You're gonna pay an additional €6 per person per night. Last but not least, I stated this in my packing video, and honestly, for someone who thought she was packing light, I could have packed lighter, because there are still things that we haven't worn. And I now realize that I need way less, especially when coming to a place where you know that you're gonna want to shop, you're gonna see things that you want to get. You need the additional space. And 2, Italy is just not the place to be struggling with luggage. Getting into your hotel, there's a step. Train station, there's steps, and I promise you, not every train station are made equal. Some train stations, they do not have escalators, they do not have elevators. So yes, you're gonna be going up 3, 4, 5 flights of stairs lifting your luggage, and that can be exhausting. And this is coming from someone who supposedly packed light. So prepare yourself ahead of time, because girl, it was ridiculous. At some point I was ready to tap out. Unless you're gonna get like a 5-star hotel. We've stayed at 3 hotels so far. 1 out of the 3 was a 4-star. The other 2 was 3 stars. And unless you're gonna get 5-star and beyond, where you can have bellboys to take your suitcases to your room, it's not common. It's not bellboys. It's not a common thing in these hotels.
I feel like we keep meeting at the bus stop, but here we are out once more. But you know what, it is our last couple days in Italy, so we're gonna make the best of it. I told you guys that we had a cooking class later this evening, but Melissa also booked this other exhibit that we want to go check out at 2. It is currently 12:53, and with the bus schedules around here, we wanted to give ourselves, you know, at least an hour and change to really get the bus and be on time. But outfit of the day, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you would have seen all the outfits before the vlog. If you haven't followed me, you should do that, because you're definitely missing out. We gotta stop meeting like this. Every time I pick up this camera, we're at another bus stop, which is totally fine because we are on our way to our cooking class. I really do hope that you guys can hear me because I don't have my mic. I'll show you guys what it's like when we get there. Apparently, this class is like further out in the country, which is really nice. Once we get to that side where it's not so busy and we're out of the city, I'll pick you guys back up.
Everything closed and on, everything open and on. We will press 1, 2, and 3, and we will stop 2 centimeters before the ground.
Hey you guys, I know I haven't checked in much, but I'm trying to get as much footage as I possibly can. It's very interactive, you're very involved. And honestly, I kind of don't want to pick up the camera so I can enjoy it. But I feel bad because I really do want you guys to be a part of the experience. I'll have all the links and details to this cooking class in the description below. I really recommend them. It is further out into the countryside, I'd say, more in the suburbs of Rome, but it's definitely worth the commute. Once you can get to the train station here, they pick you up from the train station and then take you here, and then you get to have this hands-on interactive experience. I can't believe I'm in the Roman countryside making pizza in the woods. What? Morning everybody, this is our final day in Italy and Melissa and I are going on a day tour to Pompeii and Positano. Coming to you live from Pompeii. We're about to head up to the ruins to go see Mount Vesuvius, the infamous, dangerous. Right now she's chilling. She's a chilling girl. I will need her for chill.
She can erupt. The last time she erupted was 1984.
1984. I'm gonna need her for relax while I'm up there. Yeah.
They said every 40 years she erupts. It would put her at this year.
No.
1984 to 2024. That is 40 years.
Stressful.
She better not try this.
She better not try it. Honestly, Pompeii is such an amazing site. It's kind of bittersweet because, you know, that so many people died here, but it was just so cool to see some of the architecture and some of the things, the modern inventions that they had back then. Sliding doors, oven, two-story villas, highways and the roads, and the fact that they were able to use volcanic rocks to build their highways and build their streets is just so amazing. It's really hot out here, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really enjoying it. Melissa is really enjoying it. She's having a blast. Are you having fun? You know it. Turns out that this room was the only room that is so well preserved, so much so the only ceiling that did not collapse, which is pretty cool. You can see the marble floors and Melissa hopping around back and forth taking pictures, telling you she's losing her goddamn mind. Are you ready to enter
the red light district in Pompeii. Apparently there is a menu, a sex menu, that they had for people who did not speak the local language to be able to decipher and point to what they wanted. This should be fun. Could you guys see what it all was? I saw one reverse cowgirl, I saw one buckshot, I saw one missionary. I wonder what the prices were. Yeah, cowgirl. It's a full-on menu. Point out what you want and do it. That's how they did it. Which is smart, I feel like. It's good business. Hey guys, our Pompeii tour has come to an end. Now it's time to find my wife as she is searching for the perfect Pompeii souvenir. Where is she? Let's see what she's up to. I like this one.
What about this one here?
No.
How much is this one?
I also like this one too.
Pizza, mandolin, and tarantella. Do you remember what tarantella is? Tarantella was an invention by the young couples. I mean, they had not the possibility to meet when they were just a fiancé, because they always need somebody behind them, like a grandma, grandpa, and uncle and auntie. Is there where we are heading, the Amalfi Coast. As I told you before, 50 kilometers, 50. The very first stop of the Amalfi Coast, one of the most important. Where are we going to? Are you ready? Now, officially, we are on Amalfi Coast. Look how beautiful it is. And those islands. Woo!
So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me.
Oh my god, you guys. The prettiest place I've ever been to in my entire life. Yeah, so pretty. Every corner feels curated and tailored and intentional. It's every storefront looks beautiful. The only thing is it is a very popular destination, so there's a bunch of crowds. But if you're patient, you can get the photo of your dreams, because I'm only mad that I didn't wear like a big flowing white dress, because it would have eaten.
These are only 20 euros. Want to get one?
No. I don't want to get one because we have literally rolls and rolls of paintings that are unframed under your desk at home. Hey guys, we made it to as far down as we are willing to go. Now we're gonna head on our trek back up. This just totally convinced me that we need to give Positano, Amalfi, the coastline, its own vacation. Like, we can't just come here on a day trip because now I want to stay here. Yeah. It's just not enough.
Guess I never dared to know myself. Could my heart be quiet? No. But then there was you.
I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss whenever I post another video. And as always, until next time, love you, bye.